because the all runner we have to um, get used to the new strats. So maybe for for that, SpaceNarc maybe have a opportunity here. LeRemiii can't sleep. He need to uh, play very good.
Yeah,
Space is my favorite for me in this at this moment.
because he
So
uses more of the new strats.
yeah,
But LeRemiii has quite an insight on new strats since all of the work he put into community run,
yeah,
so maybe he's more accustomed to that.
yeah. LeRemiii have the backups for everything. At least.
Yeah, he saw plenty of strats, I suppose. So we are starting our run here in Ninja Village. We were just introduced to the main ability of our ninja, the Cloud Step. Every time you slash anything in the game, be it an enemy, a projectile, a lantern, breakable block, anything you can imagine, you get an extra jump, indicated by those few lines underneath our character. And we are now getting attacked by the demons, and we got 2 homie shards for SpaceNarc and no for Remy.
Oh,
So what that means is LeRemiii has to count on some random drops from enemies throughout Autumn Hills until he hits the first shop, or else he'll have to go on the right side of that room, waste a little bit of time getting those extra shots. SpaceNarc having just the slightest advantage here.
it is still possible to get the 40 shots.
Oh, yeah, it is. Each enemy has, I believe, a 40% chance of dropping a shard. So there is hope for LeRemiii. Doesn't necessarily mean he has to go the extra mile. Or second, rather. Oh,
Yeah, for
already
this
see.
break-
Hurt boost.
Oh, yeah. The Remy
What
make it more doesn't. You need the.
And he got one.
Yeah.
Very lucky for LeRemiii here. Not getting the homie shards, but instant health drop when he needs it. That's actually very lucky, otherwise he couldn't go for a later skip, I believe.
Well, I
It's
believe
spike.
that lantern always have HP. So
Oh, it does? Okay.
yeah.
And actually he did get 40 shards, so at least
Oh.
that was very lucky.
Yeah, there was a mistake, but it's not so far. So he's still very close.
Shed is also pretty sure that it's an HP lantern.
Yeah,
So-
if you get damage, there is another health drop to make the right thoughts here.
Right thoughts, and SpaceNarc getting the right damage boost.
The Remy
And
too.
Remy too. Very good. So on the first shop, both runners needed 40 shards, as already mentioned, to buy that Strike of the Ninja skill, so they can actually hit enemy projectiles like the fireballs. They also collected the climbing cloth from the shop, so they can scale walls now.
And here start the next setup for Spike Tower. Let's see what they gonna do. There is the OG tower, the health drop, and projectile Spike Tower. Okay, Space is avoiding the self, and LeRemiii taking the damage boost. So we
Okay.
take the HP. Let's see what's gonna do the Space.
Space is going
Ooh,
over
oh,
it. I saw that in
You
training.
hit it! You hit it!
Yes.
Oh my god!
And Remy
Oh.
getting it to the projectile threat. Very
Yeah.
nice.
That is insane respect for
That is
Space.
really good.
Space
Yeah, I
for
saw
that.
him.
Yeah.
I saw him do that earlier this day, a couple of times. Always consistent on that. So far, both are in the same room, only maybe a half screen apart. So still pretty close race for both runners. Anything can go wrong now. Nice elevator skip for SpaceNarc. The
Yeah.
Remy is not phased by it.
Oh, the kick on the wall.
SpaceNarc going for the left wall kick to get over the tree.
Very good. The
But
swag
no,
there.
no turtle slaps from neither of them. SpaceNarc missing the one tile.
Ooh,
We're getting close to sync here.
yeah. There you can
LeRemiii
see
taking the lead.
this is neck and neck. Autumn Hill, really good.
Oh, SpaceNarc is only on 1 HP. Oh, okay, he got past those green, I don't know, snails, wormies. I reckon SpaceNarc will be taking that HP lantern up there. Yeah. Oh, he's going for the... Was
Ooh,
that intentional or did he miss the fireball?
I think he missed the lantern. He was, I think he was looking at the stream. I think.
Probably. So, we're entering now the first boss fight of the game. Both runners went into the shop right before that to buy the shuriken throw to deal more damage to get that first cycle, and also buying second wine so they can recover mid-air if they get hit from anything that is used later on in the run.
Yeah, maybe that is the fact that old runners have a better control of the nervous. So sometimes the new runner have to deal with the good time. If you are getting a very good time save and doing really creative things, you get start getting nervous. So when you get that, you start to make some mistakes, or and getting some timing things. So all runners have that possibility to control a little more of that.
Oh, and also I guess they have been probably in more races and even tournaments.
Yeah.
So maybe there's less of a stage fright. Both runners are now entering catacombs. You're now seeing the Necromancer, the boss of this stage. He's spawning all sorts of enemies we need to get rid of to exit the room. Hopefully we will not see him again until the actual boss fight. But we'll see if both runners will get that skip. So can you tell us something about the nature of this stage?
The cycles. This stage is all about cycles. So there is some. Well, we have the opportunity to see a skip on the first crusher, but they don't get it because they are playing safe at this moment, but because they are so close. So if you made some risky strat, you have a lot of chance to die. So make sure to keep that close gap between them, so they are doing safety strat.
I don't actually know the PBs of both runners. I think LeRemii's PB is faster than SpaceNarc's. At least it looks like he's just better in movement in general. He's getting through the level a little bit fast, even though SpaceNarc is not really making any mistakes.
Yeah, there is some little details in the run that can give you some advantage. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen with the Badankadon. LeRemiii is doing the setup.
Yeah,
He missed
it. SpaceNarc also going for it.
Ooh,
Also
he
missing
missed
it.
too. Both in the same room in this moment. SpaceNarc are little seconds behind.
But LeRemiii getting good RNG with the low Viz rope.
Yeah, the SpaceNarc doesn't have much trouble with the RNG too, so that's good.
Both being able to doing the damage boost through that spike pit here. So there's only one big skip coming up in this stage, which is the Spike Crusher, as somebody calls it.
Yeah, Spike Ball Crusher.
Spike Ball Crusher room, this right here. Let's see, both runners pretty much are used to getting it. Let's see. Okay, LeRemiii getting it.
Really good movement.
Yes, absolutely perfect.
Very good.
Also fine. Yes, both runners getting through the room really smooth.
Okay, this is all dependent on RNG. Let everybody say hi, Rustin, for both of
Yeah.
runner.
Let's get some high Ruxtons for good RNG. So we can get 2 patterns here. Ruxton can spawn high on the
Oh,
top
LeRemiii
platform
can-
or low, as we saw on Remi's
He
screen
missed
right
it.
now. And then
This
he
is the
also missed
opportunity.
both
This is
getting
the
low Ruxton.
Space. Space doing a really good low Rustin in this moment.
Yeah, Space having the better backup now. Oh, nice, the Shuriken.
Nice. Oh, missed the
Getting the
jump.
damage boost now. They should be right up. LeRemiii
Yeah.
still keeping the lead.
Yeah, the Space had the opportunity to get ahead of LeRemiii there, but he missed the one jump on the top, and
Yeah, he missed that one damage boost, yes.
yeah, so LeRemiii take that for him and keep the lead. This is very close and very good race.
SpaceNarc did close the gap. We are now in Bamboo Creek. That's a nice place. Do you know the lyrics to this stage?
Yeah, it says something about I like Chinese food. Chinese food is good for you. I like to eat Chinese food, and Chinese food is yummy too. If you like me too, you will bring me Chinese food because it is yummy that I mentioned I like Chinese food.
Oh, very nice.
I can't sing, but I can read. So. Oh, LeRemiii with
LeRemiii.
enough floor. That was a
Yes.
very good room.
Catching that
Damn.
corner. Really nice, yes. Just passing by that strange guy. We don't need him.
Yeah.
Oh, SpaceNarc doing that. Wait, did he do that boost on that little?
Oh, I
don't know.
I didn't catch that. Was SpaceNarc doing the damage boost setup for that can save a little of time
Yes.
against the version that LeRemiii did? What happened
it's
with the skip here?
But it's also very risky. As we saw SpaceNarc being on 1 HP. LeRemiii missing N2 skip. Let's see if SpaceNarc can make this.
Oh,
Oh,
did it.
nice. He's now in the lead again.
Oh, this
This
is
is-
almost pink. Oh,
SpaceNarc just having the slightest lead. This is a very nice back and forth right now. Taking a hit there.
LeRemii's ahead again. Oh my god.
But it's literally just a damage thing. If LeRemiii takes only one hit from any enemy, SpaceNarc will take over again.
This is a beautiful competition.
Absolutely.
This is what
This is
you wanna see all the time.
so much fun to watch. Doing the synced waterfall drop. Let's see those platforms. Beautiful lines from both runners.
Yeah.
So
This is very
both
close.
both runners have enough shards for the next shop, so we're good on that side. We need 275 at least to buy the next 2 skills.
Just 1.5 seconds of advantage for LeRemiii.
Just the slightest. Let's see who can do the shop faster. Oh, Remy, both players missing one input there.
Yeah, the minion was very fast, but they missed the button to convert the chop. So they have to came back on the minion, and unfortunately both did the same. So there is no problem. Beautiful drops for both of them.
SpaceNarc going for the damage boost against the turtle. Actually, both runners did. I don't see a missing Shuriken on LeRemii's side. Nice tight corner in this room for both.
Oh, DK skip next. Let's see what happened here.
Okay, DK skip room. Let's see who will get it. LeRemiii not going for it? He didn't push back the turtle? Yeah, LeRemii's not going for it. SpaceNarc is going for it, and he gets it.
He did it!
He is now tied up again.
Oh my god, these boys.
This is really interesting seeing both runners going for different strats in pretty much every room where you can have special strats or alternate strats. Just giving us a nice back and forth here. Oh, left boulder for SpaceNarc.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Those-
sure LeRemiii will go for the extended boost. He's setting up for it. Not quite having
he
the
almost.
speed. Yeah,
Oh,
SpaceNarc again having that faster boost. Not going for the extended one, but just being fast in general in this room.
You can see the details there.
So SpaceNarc did DK skip, but since they are both on pretty much the same climb right now, same obstacle, I guess we won't have haze skip.
We don't have audio if the chat can confirm us.
Yes,
Who-
chat will
who-
have to.
Who get the hey skip?
But I'm guessing no one. Hey, at the end of checkpoint room. Okay, so
Oh.
they almost got it.
Thank-
Really close.
Thank-
We are now entering this fight with Emerald Golem. So both runners have to hit the middle glowing
Yeah, LeRemiii.
orb.
LeRemiii take the left side. SpaceNarc taking the right side
Yeah.
to get 1 HP for secure the fight, but
Mhm.
it's a little slower at the first phase.
Yeah, SpaceNarc just a little bit behind. So we
Yeah, here
saw
all
both
depends.
runners. Yes.
All depends on the RNG and the end. Let's see.
This is very interesting.
Yeah.
SpaceNarc finishing later, but he's got the lower drop. So he gained a
Yeah.
little bit again. What we actually want to see in this fight at the end, having the ninja drop really low, so the cutscene after the fight is played faster, essentially. Since the dialogue can start sooner, SpaceNarc was a little bit better on that.
I was talking about the level of the racers, the speed runners. That at this level, I think we need the best of 3, because one run don't make justice for them.
So just for the whole tournament, best of 3 all the way? Or just for Push Room? You're now in Hold Right Room, the longest room in the game. SpaceNarc having a little bit of a problem getting over the bird.
Yeah, the cycle's gonna be a little off at the end of this room.
But for a few weeks now, it has been confirmed that you can actually go faster if you don't hold right all the time. SpaceNarc missing that bird, trying to get that one time, missing it too, and getting
Yeah.
the backup fireball. It really seems like, just as you've said, LeRemiii keeping his cool more, making less little mistakes, and just being a little bit more experienced in every nook and cranny of the game, getting those corner jumps a little bit smoother, not getting hit as much. But as we see, SpaceNarc is really holding his line right here.
Yeah, they both have the possibility to sync again the race with the beautiful cheese fight.
Oh, SpaceNarc getting that beautiful lawnmower.
That is really hard to aim because you are falling.
I'm
There
pretty
is
sure.
There is another setup to make it more easy, but that setup is kind of hard. Beautiful bully room.
He has only 2 hits. That's what you want to see. There's some possibilities of being hit 3 times, which is always scary if you go in there with low health.
Sometimes even more.
See, Remi's in a pretty good pace. He's going around that platform. Okay.
Beautiful setup for LeRemiii.
SpaceNarc also going for the left side. Not giving an inch to LeRemiii. Everything he can do to keep up pace or even gain time, he will take. LeRemiii is not safe at all. He has a room. He's a room ahead right now, but one mistake and SpaceNarc will have a big lead. Both now entering the Queen of Quilts boss fight. Also a little bit of RNG, but mostly controllable. Let's see. SpaceNarc getting that second boost. LeRemiii also already done. Getting Whipless, really good kill. Sadly bad RNG. SpaceNarc getting the whip side with the...
Whip. Yeah, at the start of the fight, LeRemiii have the right side cheese, so that is a little advantage for him. And Space get the left side fight, so that is unfair.
At least he could set up for the quick exit by throwing a shuriken in the middle. LeRemiii now entering the last shop we will visit. Getting Rope Dart to pretty much play our mantra all the way, RDE, Rope Dart everything. And also buying 2 safety upgrades. 1 extra health point and possible health drop from enemies.
Yeah, this is still close. This all depends on the Colossus and Sisus fight too, and if SpaceNarc have a good stage here, there is a lot of possibility to get sync again.
Both runners are going for that right side in this room. We saw it just on SpaceNarc. LeRemiii really consistent. I haven't seen really a mistake in this stage so far from him. Oof, he's going fast.
Space doing a good job with the skip too.
Also that middle gap climb here. Good rope dart climbing on LeRemii's side. I thought SpaceNarc was a little lower there, but he managed to pull it off. Let's see, LeRemiii is going for the right side climb here. Pretty sure SpaceNarc will go left side. Oh, that's so good from LeRemiii.
LeRemiii is ahead by 18 seconds at this moment.
18 seconds, that's a lot of difference. He got a really good Searing Cracks here. Let's see, this fight is also very RNG heavy. Depending on what actions they do, we already have a combo attack. That's what you not want to see.
Oh, LeRemiii missing the follow damage on that attacker.
SpaceNarc not getting the early hits in.
Oh, he didn't kill the Sisus. I'm still confused. Who is Colossus and who is Sisus?
Pretty sure Susus is the green bot.
Okay, Colossus is the red one.
LeRemiii getting the last switch. He's on 1 HP. He damage boosted quite a lot. Okay, he's fine. Just beat the boss. It was a little bit scary.
Yeah.
SpaceNarc getting that rocket tag. Kolos should be dead by now. Getting a last switch up here. Maybe he can kill Susus early? Okay, he's getting an attack, but it's only the whip, so that's best RNG he could hope for.
Come on, boys. So, shovel please on the chat.
And we need some shovel please, as LeRemiii is entering most rounds' favorite stage, the Glacial Peak climb. LeRemiii pretty much flawless. Oh, getting hit, missing that little roller cycle there.
Oh, that mistake can give the space closing the gap.
Just a little bit. Let's see how well he can perform on his climb. He cannot really afford any mistakes right now. Missing a rope dot there. LeRemiii just flying through this room. Going for right side in the kappa climb.
Yeah, that right side climb is a little awkward for some runners.
Oh yeah, I took a lot of time to get used to it once I started
Yeah.
using it.
If you climb so fast, you will not get the height to get the right side climb. If you climb so slow, you will be able to make it, but you lose more time on the. It's something like a timing climb.
This is kind of... Oh, SpaceNarc missing that shortcut on that lantern. No Brazilian ice climber there from LeRemiii.
Did they saw a G kick there for LeRemiii?
I didn't actually see it. I was watching SpaceNarc's screen right now. Let's see if
Oh, dear.
LeRemiii is
Fast,
going for
fast
the... Missing the teleport, sadly. Okay, LeRemiii is done with his glacial peaks. Very well done. Just the most minor mistakes you can make. Building up his lead right now. Let's see if we can see a teleport from SpaceNarc. He gets a teleport. Very well done.
Very nice.
Okay, SpaceNarc finishing up that climb. Pretty good as well. LeRemiii is now entering the last stage of the run, Tower of Time. There's pretty much anything possible in here. We've seen runners die. Well, we've seen runners make it through without a death, but we also have seen runners die 2-3 times maybe. So there's... anything is still game now.
Yeah.
If LeRemiii takes a death right before a checkpoint, SpaceNarc has a very good chance of catching up to him.
I'm asking, he will do the Hail Mary?
We'll see. Taking the checkpoint. Also, if you... Oh, getting damageless laser. But that kind of throws him off. I know that feeling. Every time I get damageless laser, I'm so out of pace. I can't really go through with it anymore. It's actually worse for me getting that.
He wasn't able to do it, but he said that.
Nice. Getting that damage boost on
Oh,
the road
doing
here.
the Kyle version of that.
SpaceNarc not going for Hail Mary.
Yeah, going safe.
As Chet just stated, since LeRemiii did that room pretty safe, he has a lot of HP left. SpaceNarc also on full HP right now, so it's a little bit of safety since those lasers deal 4 damage, so if you might actually hit one now, you're not instantly dead. SpaceNarc also getting that.
LeRemiii have the HP to make the next skip with the lasers.
Yeah, he can just skip it. He doesn't need the French connection backup. SpaceNarc going for laser skip. I've seen him having a little bit of trouble here in the training. Not now though. He's keeping his cool.
Okay, Space closing the gap a little with the Levy special. LeRemiii didn't get it.
A little bit of sticky ninja there for Remy. 2 HP drops for SpaceNarc.
Oh,
wow, that is
still there. I think this is PB pace for SpaceNarc, right?
Oh, this could very well could be, yes. His PB is 3202 right now, if I remember correctly from his training streams earlier this day.
Okay, scary skip Next, the Ojos de Black.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's going for. Ooh. Oh, that was risky. Let's see if he can make it through this room. Pulling it off, LeRemiii going for that alternate strat. First hitting the eyeball, then boosting through
Wow,
the laser.
This is pretty much almost perfect tower without the Levy special and the LeRemiii.
Yeah, otherwise, pretty flawless. Okay, Remy getting that second to last checkpoint. He's pretty safe now if he doesn't mess up the boss fight too much.
Space
He's also going for it, hitting that eyeball. Let's see if he can survive this 3 wizard ropes.
without roll
Yeah,
that.
he's safe. Nice.
He just walked. I don't care the laser. I just walk there.
Really good.
Oh, this is a really, really good round for space. Just a minor mistake.
He's opting for that rope dart slash instead of the left jump slash. Okay, Remy on the last boss. Not going for the one tile. A nice jump slashes from SpaceNarc. Remy just sticks to this boss. Really good fight so far.
Oh, they're
Only
gonna.
1 HP left.
If
Oh.
you have...
Oh no!
What happened?
He took too many damage boosts and he died.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh
I
my
guess
god!
no one was. Pretty sure Remy was the last person to expect this. SpaceNarc now having a really. If SpaceNarc can just beat the boss.
Never give up. Never give up. And this is a
He's
PvP.
closing on. This is a really good PB for him. Closing up.
This is a really good fight, though.
Come on, sub 32. Yes, getting a PB by 5 seconds. SpaceNarc finishing the race.
Oh my!
Winning with a PB.
PV for SpaceNarc and taking the match. I wasn't expecting. I was so secure that LeRemiii gonna win this race.
That looked that looked pretty safe for LeRemiii.
Damn!
Wow, what a finish!
I don't believe this. Oh my gosh! I can't.
So maybe the more experienced runner LeRemiii did lose his cool for a bit in the end.
You never know what is gonna happen in a race. You never know.
Yeah. It's not, you can't really blame him. It's just a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah,
Maybe some inputs get eaten.
He keep with that the safety strat, and he got a really good as tower time. He keep it
absolutely. His basically every levels of LeRemiii were pretty much flawless. So we have LeRemiii already here in commentary for some interviews.
Oh, LeRemiii.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't hear.
Oh, Remy.
How you feel?
Disappointed, I guess. I died at Golem with 6 HP. That never happened in the game. Like, I almost every time I do, like, with 2 HP, so I don't know. Congrats, Narc. Welcome.
You. I'm still
Hey, SpaceNarc. How are you doing?
I'm still shaking after that race.
I only can imagine.
And once,
yeah,
you know, doing the Levy special earlier, I died like 5 out of 6 times. So I thought I was gonna die there, and then I got 2 health drops, and then my heart just started going. Like I can go fast.
Yeah, that was awesome. The 2 health drops on the eyeballs. A lot of people in chat really rooted for you then. But let's back up a little bit and go from the beginning. So SpaceNarc, I was wondering, you did take a hit in the spike room just before Leaf Golem.
Yep.
Was that an intentional damage boost, or did you just miss a hit? I didn't really see it happen.
Nope, that was the kind of start of Race of Nerves getting to me. The whole end of autumn was like that. I just started screwing up.
Yeah, that autumn was very sick.
Yeah.
For both of you, the race was very close, neck and neck, taking the lead, losing the lead, pretty much in every stage. And the difference start to the gap is getting a little ahead. For LeRemiii, I forget my question.
Well, both of you got a low Ruxin. LeRemiii missed the perfect. LeRemiii missed. I believe it was Remy that missed the quick hit on him to get up on the platform. So SpaceNarc could just make up a little bit of time. Remy was still ahead on the start of Bamboo, and then it got really wide. Pretty much you were away, apart from each other, one damage boost. So each time one of you took a hit, the other one took the lead.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite in sync, but it was a cool back and forth there. That was really cool.
At least I got a 4 seconds gold in Tower of Time.
Oh yeah,
Yes, it's good.
Your overall movement, Remy, was really good. I reckon you took some advice from editing all those segmented run rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That looked pretty fluid. So basically every time you just kept going, you were gaining and making that gap bigger, and SpaceNarc falling behind just a little bit, just room by room. After you were in Kulsh room, because SpaceNarc got a whip cycle on Queen of Quotes and Remy didn't.
Ooh.
Yeah,
so after that you were just flying away from him until that very last unfortunate death.
Yeah, that lost me. I'm watching live stream. That lost me 53 seconds. So kind of oof, yes. I was in the pace of 31:15 approximately.
Wow. I also saw you. What was really cool, you went for Hail Mary and got past the first laser damageless. And I'm pretty sure, you can tell me right now, I'm pretty sure the same thing happened to you as it always does to me. If I get that first laser damageless, I'm so dumbfounded. I can't put the room together anymore and just wait for the cycle.
Yeah, I should have I should have damage boosted on the Wizrobe, but I was just like, what do I do? Kill him. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't blame you for that. It's just so rare to get that laser damageless. It throws everybody off.
Could have gained me like 5 seconds above my gold again, if I did that right.
Okay, we have some questions in chat actually.
Yeah.
What's next for you, Remy? What category, what game, what project is a question from Pooper.
What category? 8-bit no B. What game? The Messenger.
Okay, so we're sticking to that. Okay.
Yeah, I want to grind for at least a top 5 time in 8 bits. And I've no game in sight actually. That's my like I've run a lot of games before, and this one I feel like confident on it, and I like it, so I don't want to test anything else for the moment. Maybe I'll do an 80% run eventually. I don't know.
Okay, well, that'll be cool to watch.
Yeah, that's basically all.
So we also have a question again from Pooper for SpaceNarc. What is your approach to solo practice?
I would just so
in Time Chamber, apparently.
Yeah. Solo practice in general, I only recently learned how to use the trainer. So I'll keep running the same level over and over again until I'm happy with it. Then I'll move on to the next level and run it over and over again until I'm happy with it. And I'll do that once a day until I've gone through the game. That's how I don't know, keep my skills up, I guess.
So one level a day, basically?
No, all the levels in a day, but I'll run them until I'm happy with how fast I got through.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll move on to the next one and do that until I'm done Tower of Time and then take a break.
Oh, that sounds good. It's pretty much. I guess there are two strategies to this. Since you're running all the stages, so pretty much every stage in of itself really compact. You get a lot of input, but don't you feel like it could be a little overwhelming getting all that information into you over that weird? How do I want to put it? You feel like you won't be building much muscle memory by doing that instead of just running the game?
I feel like focusing on each level at a time will build my muscle memory for that level.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I do it. And also, if there's, I find like I can, how do I put it? I can find where my muscle memory is weak, like where I'm doing the slow thing, because my muscle memory is making me still do the slow thing, and I can get out of that. I can practice till I'm not doing that anymore.
Okay, seems like a good plan, yeah. So that's actually a really good approach to that, I think. We have one last question in chat from Fruity Waffles, who I believe already left chat, but still the question is on for LeRemiii. Connecting to that earlier question, Hollow Fast's V4 when, and will it be any percent?
I'm pretty sure I won't be doing HoloFast V4, at least not this year, because it was really exhausting. Like I believe I spent like between 100 and 150 hours to it.
Oh, wow.
So now I'm just gonna run the game. That's all. And any percent, actually, if community is motivated, why not? But like it's so much work, even for 8 bits. I don't know how that would be handled. At least at the same format, I think it's really hard.
Yeah, I get that. Well, 150 hours, that's really a big achievement. Get this work done. But also, I think we... Oh, excuse me, go on.
No, keep going.
I think maybe we should just wait a bit until more new strategies and ways of movement appear throughout the game or are found.
Yeah,
so
for
that
sure.
The difference will be bigger. Maybe we can incorporate some VSync strats by, I don't know, killing leaf golem faster.
Menuing V4, nice.
Yeah, Space, your next race against Minfin. How you feel about your next race? Because you are very close to his PV at this moment.
Yeah, it's actually, since the beginning of the tournament, Minfin is someone who I've wanted to race against because our PVs are so close. So I'm really happy that I get to do that now.
I guess, yeah, he's a pretty good opponent. It will be a very interesting race, though.
Sup 32.
Should be another close one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. If you can beat Minfin, though, you might have to face off against Kyle Berry.
Ooh.
But but it's still the race Kyle Berry with wait. The
Either
race
DOSBox Falco or Dr. Robo. Calberry has to go first against DOSBox Falco or Robo. So maybe one of those guys will be your opponent. Who knows what can happen after this boss fight? We've seen, I guess, pretty much everything happen right in this tournament alone.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I think we will wrap it up now. Oh, do we have any more questions in chat? I don't see any.
My money.
Just some Robo hype there. Okay.
My money is on SpaceNarc. I'm sharing.
Thanks, Levy.
Yeah, no, good luck on the future races. Let's go.
Thank you.
Thank you both.
Okay, then. That will be it for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you to our two runners. Thank you for Levy for commentating with me.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you to GG Speedruns for having us all here. So have a good night, everyone.